Many parents have concerns about immunizations for children. And it is true in the current date that we live, we do give children a lot of shots. It's all for their own good. There is nothing that has prevented more morbidity and mortality in the history of the world than the advent of immunizations. And there can be rare side effects, but I stress they're extremely rare. I've been in practice for over 22 years and have given over 107,000 shots in my office, and I have never had a single serious side effect. Now, I'm one little doctor in one little town in one little state in America, and if that's been my experience, I know that statistically speaking, that's the experience in most communities throughout the country and throughout the world. Last year, there were over 1 million children that died from measles throughout the world. We just don't see much measles. Occasionally, we have little pockets of infection that spread in this country, but for the most part, we don't see a whole lot of it. Back in the 50s, where a lot of people had polio, we don't see polio anymore. In my generation of physicians, H-flu meningitis is the one thing that we've eradicated basically with immunizations. We used to have a case of that type of meningitis or H-flu disease every few months. If not a few weeks, we would see a case. But now I've not seen a case since 1990, and that's because of immunization. So it has had a huge impact in prevention of death and destruction with our little children. And I certainly suggest people get their kids immunized. I certainly don't force them. I just provide the information for them and let them make the decision. They're the parents, and in my opinion, they're the ones that make this decision. But I certainly try to empower them with all the information, good information that they need to do that. And we certainly endorse it as pediatricians.